Welcome to the Latino portion of the show. My name is Steve Chaparro, or in Spanish, it's Chaparro, which in Spanish actually means the short one. Thank you very much. I want to tell you a story today, and it's about this guy here. His name is Ethan. Ethan is my 10-year-old son. He's what I call chapster number one. He's really, really smart, very creative, and in my opinion, he's a genius. He really loves to read books, and when he comes back from the library, he comes back with books on astronomy, on thermonuclear dynamics, and epilepsy, just for fun. We watched one time an IMAX movie on dark matter at the National Air and Space Museum, and I asked him, so what did you learn from the movie? And he said, I knew about 85% of that stuff already. I told him what Dan Good shared with us yesterday about muons, that fog in the box stuff, and he says, yeah, I know about that stuff too. In fact, I think the way he really said it was, please. Like I said, he's a genius. He's a genius. I really think when I look back and I remember that when he started school and he started coming back home with report cards, glowing report cards, and we would celebrate. We would celebrate with hugs and kisses and thrifty ice cream. We've celebrated a lot. And I remember one time he came home with a report card in his hand, and he came running over to me, and I saw a certain look in his eyes. I recognized that look for some reason. He came over to me, and he asked me a question that really cut me really right to my heart. In fact, it's a question that I felt in some ways that I've been asking. You may be asking it yourself. You may recognize a question. He asked this question, Daddy, are you proud of me? It chokes me up every time I think about it. Because I think that as creators and as storytellers, it's easy to become enamored and entrapped by the lie that our creations are what creates significance in our lives. And that if our creations are deemed significant, then our work must be significant. Therefore, we must be significant. In fact, it is as if we are captives to our own creations. In the great words of the Latino philosopher and luchador, Nacho, I don't know why, but our family loves this movie. You kind of love stories that kind of reflect the story of your own lives, and I don't know what this says. But he once said this statement, I am the gatekeeper of my own destiny, and I will have my glory days in the hot sun. This can be our attitude sometimes, maybe to a fault. Our belief that we are the creators, if not the controllers of our own destiny. But is this completely true?